if I modify the design this way.
Hey guys, what's up? We're back playing some more Tower of Fantasy. Though it's been like more than a month, I think, since the last time I played. But there seems to be a lot more going on now, hopefully, at least. Of course, you have like 8,000 dots. There's too many dots, like, gotcha, and there are like thousands of dots to click on is not good. There's just too many things to click on when you log in. I will be taking all of that, though. Oh, I was like, where's my currency here? We have 1,000 of these. We can spend them on whatever we want. Obviously, we'd spend them on gold nucleus. Go up to 6. Can we only get 6, or is it just... Yeah, only 6 there, too. Okay, go up to 1,000. 18, but why specifically that? Okay, so I think it's just not giving the right number. Yeah, okay, 900. We'll have to see on that. I don't know how to get points there. I probably should see when that's gonna go away. 12 days? Okay, we're still good. We actually have enough for 10 here. We got bonuses for this, for logging in, so I technically have 10 summons to go on this guy. Granted, I don't really want him, but we have to use the summons there anyway, so we might as well, right? Again, the 8,000 things you have to click on before actually getting to go. But yeah, I came to this menu yesterday, because I got on yesterday just to check some things, and saw that there's some sort of card game up here, and then Mahjong, which I don't know how to play Mahjong. I would like to, so we'll have to see about that at some point. Because that's what I like. One of the things I like most about games is games inside games.
Mia is currently executing food preparation sequence.
So I would like more of that, please.
Mia is currently executing food preparation sequence.
There's still something up here. What am I like? Oh, it's that. Okay, fine. Yeah, there's just so much stuff that they gave me the other day that I don't know what all of it is, or like what. Also, I think I need to turn this down. Oh, it already is. It just feels like it's too loud. So I'm actually just gonna do that. Alright, so let's just start opening some stuff, because we got these. I guess these two. I don't know when I got these, and maybe the same time yesterday. We'll get to choose what we want. I feel like we need a bunch of Hildas. Except I don't know what hers does. We have a bunch of these, and we have those. Hilde, I don't. Or Hilda, I don't have hers, so I'm probably just gonna go with Hilda. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna be a random one every time. Hopefully that gave us what we needed. Now this, I don't know what this is. A random box, extremely low chance of obtaining the one of the meteoric line of vehicles: Justice Meteor, Night Feather, Med Meteor, Rocket Meteor, etc. Low chance obtaining these things. Alright, so we got 20 proof of light gifted. Each time you open the Wheel of Light gift box can be used to redeem items at the Expo store. No clue what any of that means. We got nothing, but at least we got a red nucleus, I guess. These coupons, no clue what these are. A voucher that can be used to exchange for the meteoric line of vehicles. Collect a certain number of them to exchange for vehicles, okay. There was something else too, but I don't remember what it was. But we've got IDs as well. Let's just go summon. Which, of course, we're not going to get anything, but oh well. It's 10 Shadow of the Past. Who knows if they added extras? Oof. If they've added extras here, so I think we'll just click through. Because maybe there's 4s I don't know about. Well, let's just skip, see what happens. Pepper and bite. Okay, no. I don't know how many more I have left. With the matrices too, right? Yeah, 10 of these special ones. Oof. Ooh. Barbarossa, that's alright, I think. I don't remember. It's been too long since I last played. I don't know if this weapon is any good or not. Because they do give you a weapon trial for 24 hours, and I think it's probably been longer than 24 hours, so that is probably not good. Let's see if it's still in here. No, it looks like those 24 hours are gone, so yeah, it's gone. I didn't get to even try it out. I didn't even take it out and swing it, just to see. We're like literally spending 10 hours just doing this. We're probably gonna do the Smart Servant side quest first, since that's what I was doing the last time. Which is that I go to Ling Chow, which is over there, of course. Oh yeah, these wings, the new jetpack, got from the first anniversary as well, I think. Just logging in, they give you these. Yeah, there's like just way too much stuff going on right now, so I like don't know what to do, so like way too many things to click on. Maybe I'll figure that out off camera once I'm done streaming. I'll take a look around. We'll probably teleport there, right? Instead of just flying over there. Yeah, we could have just teleported. I think. Yeah, the statue. Can't transmit in the air though. That was really quick. I'm pretty sure that's faster than it used to be. There's no way that's how fast it was. They definitely increased the speed there. Now before, okay, yeah, it was glitched out. Before, she was like down in the ground. I couldn't talk to her before. Oof, we don't have any voice acting on this mission. That is clearly important. So let's talk about the servants that can help us out. pick your partner. I think they gave you one for free too. So just pink robot. This guy who is from the vending machines. Mascot. Well, not the vending machines, claw game machine. This one, which kind of just looks like Mia, right? Just Mia as well, and then that one. I don't really know which one I want. I think I kind of do like just the normal mascot, but then there's also these two. Norn's Federation Type 2 Smart Servant Void Angel is now in position. Detailed information. An offensive flame type Smart Servant that excels in range projectile attacks and inflicts the enemy with burn to reduce their healing received, holds an advantage when fighting enemies who are able to heal. Okay, so we can just actually look at all of them then. Moon Rabbit. Offensive Volt type. Can dash or attack in a small area to enhance Master's Survivability, grants them a shield. So that can give shields, probably can AoE. Offensive Physical. Uses lasers. Okay, they can heal. So this guy's a healer, that's a shielder. Oops. And you. Frost type, of course. Melee range. Moves quickly and is good at dealing with agile. Okay, so that... don't really care too much about that. I guess it just... what it means by that is slows people. It should have just said this one is slows. So fire and anti-heals for your fire build, or... healer, or a shielder. I feel like I want... we're probably gonna have to take that, like... now that they're actually... dependent on, like, not that they're dependent, now that they actually have some sort of difference in what they do, I think we need to take this for whenever we solo bosses. It might help. Even though I kind of want this one. Unlocked. Kalka. Escape. Smart Servant. Favor. Favor level can increase the combat ability of Smart Servants. Select all gifts. Send. I don't want to waste all my gifts. Why would I do that? So attack went up and the critical went up. The activated Smart Servant will assist in battle when entering the combat state. View more info here. Smart Servant combat. After obtaining a Smart Servant, you can activate your Smart Servant to enter battle, using up to one Smart Servant at a time. The activated Smart Servant will appear when the Wanderer enters the combat state to assist the Wanderer in battle. After enabling Trial Mode, the combat Smart Servant will replace Mia in following the Wanderer. After enabling Trail Mode, in Apex League, blah blah blah, the Smart Servants will not enter battle. So in PvP, you can't use them. Smart Servant attack will inherit a certain percentage of average values of the Wanderer's stats. The final damage, which just weird wording on this thing, but just means it's literally the final damage of all the calculations dealt by a Smart Servant will vary according to a level of the Smart Servant. Damage dealt by the Smart Servant is completely independent of the damage dealt, blah blah blah. Skill module. The skill module can increase the combat ability. After equipping a skill module, the load value of the Smart Servant will be consumed. Once the load value reaches a maximum, no more modules can be equipped. When multiple modules with the same name are equipped, only the module with the highest level will take effect. In Favor, we already figured that out. So they gave us Flame Sparrow. AI configuration. And then we have vending machines. Inspire. The Smart Servant Master uses a skill, increases its final damage by 30. Oh, then we got, like, I'm guessing these are modules? We'll think about that later. Yeah, they gave us Flame Sparrow. Let's see Calca's abilities. Calca Impact rushes forward, dealing damage equal to that of attack to targets ahead and increases its own attack by 10. It's charging up, then releases a concentrated laser blast ahead, dealing damage equal to that of attack of targets ahead and restores its master's HP equal to 80% of that attack. Tekka punches forward with its left and right fist in succession, dealing 2 hits to enemies ahead, and each hit dealing damage equal to that of attack. So it's just this one that heals, and modules up to 4 it looks like. So just breathes fire. Assuming that's possibly an AoE. Probably just another AoE, and swoops down, dealing damage. So this is just a damage dealer, I'm guessing. Void Angel, Angela, Moon Rabbit, and Mia. So I'm guessing those are the only ones we have. And the AI is just to buy stuff. Right, that's cool. That's what I was hoping this would be, like actually adding these guys. Like they added this, I think when we started playing, like, playing again a month or so ago, but the quest was broken. I never came back to see about that. But to be continued. Oh, let's go talk to her. How's it still to be continued? It was like a month and a half. Or even longer than that. Like, it's been like a month and a half since the last thing. It looks like you picked a partner. Sure. Who likes you? How sweet. Best of luck in combat. By the way, you can also add the combat module to your partner. Mia, Circe, and Mia fight to you. This is something. Blah, blah, blah. Gather 5 Greystone. Do we actually have a... Oops. Unable to target. Free exploration mission, okay. Greystone. I don't know if it's going to tell us what Greystone is. I think we need to go here. Actually, I forgot how to do this. You have to, like, find the thing that you're trying to look for, and it will tell you on the map. Oh, new story, his story, okay. What do you get for his? A red and some husks, of course. 100 of that. So if we just go around killing stuff, it'll just tell us, maybe. Let's just go walk around. Though, probably need to go over there. Yeah, I was expecting there to actually be more story by now. With the whole first anniversary plus... Oops. Yeah, the first anniversary and all that. Because I really want to go over there, but this is actually locked off, as you can see. You can't go any further than this. I'm just gonna come over here. Yeah, I know there's a way to check. Let's just fight. You get to see the robot. Are they weak to fire or not? Because it says they are, but they're taking like no damage.
Just my weapon doing its job. Dismantling defense.
Like, look at how little damage they're taking. I don't think these guys are bosses. Well, not bosses, but like actually slightly stronger than normal.
A critical hit.
Looks like they haven't fixed that. That still bugs out. I must be like severely underpowered right now.
Don't break it. Careful. Full assault.
Like, why are these things so tough? It's like crazy how tough they are. But I can't do that over this little de-aggro and start healing.
A critical hit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to actually kill things. I wonder if the robot can gain XP from just fighting. Like, this is like too long. Like, this is like ridiculously long. I'm like level 69 too, as well. Not up to just fall and die. I think it fell and died. Yeah, like fell off and died down there.
Loading. Full assault.
That looks better than what I remember. Her attacks on this look better than what they did before. I swear they do. Wish that was fixed though.
My weapon doing its job. Dismantling defense. A critical hit.
Nice. Well, I got the Clotho supply drop off of that. But yeah, we cannot fight these guys. Oh, wait, I remember now. I forgot you have to... There's some sort of like weird mechanic here with that. That's why it took so long. There's a mechanic here with the... things. Yeah, this isn't unlocked, so we need to go over there. Now I remember why it was taking so long. We gotta get these things here. Let's spend our vermilion. I wish I would have realized it sooner. Oh, we need This is one of the boxes. Oh, Greystone. Oh, they're just inside those, okay. Now we know what they're from. I guess I probably should have just listened to what she was saying. Oh my god. In way too much stuff to click on. This is what I was trying to get to anyways. Ten summons. I think I didn't do the yellows, did I? Yeah, I didn't do these, so we probably should do that. I mean, we're not going to get anything worthwhile, right? But can at least try it. Also, let's just do this real quick. Get these out of the way too. Yeah, nothing there. There's never going to be anything there. Skip that, just pepper. And they added a new list here, I think, too, with a whole bunch of new stuff as well. So you get a whole bunch of more missions you need to go and do. Yeah, that's just trying to get you to spend money. I don't know how we get more of this. Returner missions. I guess it's maybe just from here. Either way, we probably should just buy everything there. That'll give us enough for another 10. Oof. Oh well. Just an NA. They really need to add more 4s. Maybe even like more 3s. Oh, chest. Oh, Vermilion chest. Call Smart Servant. Fragments or something out of that. Guess she could use those to upgrade. A couple kids just hanging out over here. Let's just go back over here. I can't believe, like a month and a half later, and they still don't have any new story. Because the story was like, what, 3 hours? If that. I think some of that you could have done before. Like the new updates, so. Like, they added like 3 hours of story, and then that's it. Now we're almost 2 months later. That's it, give me a moment. Li Qiao pulled Mia into the house, so you really did it. Okay, now we unlocked Mia. Okay, nice. I AI configuration earns you smart servants and smart servant development materials. Construct one. That's wasting my ticket. Ginger essence. Item required for the upgrade of certain smart servants. A crystal formed through energy, blah blah blah. So that's just a specific thing you need for a specific one, I'm guessing. Do they need a specific kind? Yeah, he likes... Or they like that. Out of these things, Mia also wants those. This one likes the red ones, of course, because it's fire. I don't know if I ever saw him do this. Yeah, to be continued still? Like, really? Yeah, that's a side quest, I think. Find Shelly, start mentorship, develop logs, dark skill, ghost spores, astral chest, donation, vitality, that's nothing. And the Asperia stuff is stuff we've already done. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, this is not gonna like play us because I've already done this before. Like resets us all over again. Okay, no, it just put us here. Yeah, I've done this already, so I think that's why nothing's showing up over here. Yeah, get me out of here. Back to Domain 9. There's nothing really to do in Domain 9 other than just wander around, I feel like. Also because I don't remember what you're supposed to be doing. Just gonna come over there. Just wanted to see if there's anything up here. Doesn't look like it. Well, up here. I mean, over here. Definitely not supposed to be over here. I don't know if you're even supposed to be able to get on these. Well, not if you're supposed to, but they want you to. Like, can't actually talk to anybody on this thing. Just cool music. Okay, I wanted to make it 2 of that. Okay, definitely not supposed to be on this thing. It's like glitching out hard. Oh no, that's not that. I want a statue. There we go, that's the statue. That's what I'm looking for. So I guess we're just gonna be wandering around trying to figure out what the heck to do. Since they haven't added any new story. Other than the new side stuff, I guess. I guess if we just do his mission. Get that red nucleus. Observatory to activate. Okay, I forgot all about this stuff. Astral Monument. Okay, observatory's down there. Okay, nice. That's unlocked.
Entering standby mode.
Actually makes everything look smaller. Unlock to increase movement. So we need a lot to upgrade this. Greatly reduce endurance consumption. That's already unlocked, so this is just the new thing. Oh yeah, this is a new item. I forgot about these. Get 10 more, so upgrade that. Nucleus for that. Oh, now we can go 10 pulls on the...
If I modify the design this way,
On the robot, we're actually getting somewhere. Yeah, this is gonna annoy me. In fact, that won't go away until I actually do that. Okay, let's go roll on the robot. I don't actually know where they hang out at. Where is their... Oh, there, smart servant. Like 10 pools. But 2 Angela shards and a bunch of nothing. I mean, we got a red nucleus and that. Oh, what this though? Focus 1 Void Angel. Void Angel will only use Firebomb, and Firebomb's elemental damage is increased by 50%. Oh, okay. Interesting, so you can make them only use a single thing. Is there a way to see like which one is like one for Kalka? Also from Moonrat. When Kalka uses Kalka Impact and Kalka Fist, increases Kalka's laser damage, laser's next attack final damage by 50%, up to 300. Angela. Okay, so a lot of stuff there. What is that? 20 shards for whatever servant we want, I'm guessing? Too bad there's not that many. They needed to make it like into like a whole Pokemon thing. Just have like a whole bunch that you can select. Now I am gonna go do his quest in a second, but I wanted to grab these chests first because I see them over here. One of these chests.
one man's excess parts are another man's treasure.
I wasn't looking to see how much Vermilion this gives. $30. Oh, we get an extra 50 Vermilion off that. I'll take that. More tickets for the servants. So not too much crazy stuff there. I'm assuming his thing has to be here, so...
Do you have time now? Master Yu just contacted me, inviting us for a meeting at Ignisville Mansion. I'll be waiting here then. Could it be a new request?
We'll see. I'll be right there.
Oh, look, I am actually just right here. Lucky enough. But... this chest over here... it's caught my attention.
Will there be something that inspires me?
Single greystone off of that. I don't know what these greystones are for. Probably gonna be a bunch of people we don't know.
Thank you for coming. Today isn't
Gee.
about any pressing matters, just some tea and casual conversation. Please, no need to worry. This selection from my personal collection might be a bit unique compared to your daily cup. But if you get used to it, you may find it grows on you. Please enjoy.
Thank you for your hospitality, Master Yu.
It's quite different from what we had at Uncle Zhong's. It's fascinating how each has its own unique flavor profile.
The way Uncle Zong brews tea is unlike any other. Was it Liu Huo who brought you to him? It seems you've both acclimated well to life in Domain 9. I was worried that you might not find the way of life comfortable here.
There's an
From the
item by
looks of
that
it,
boss
I have nothing to be concerned about.
face.
Thank you for your concern, Master Yu.
On a different note, I have a favor to ask of you two. You've probably heard of the collaborative Smart Servant research project between Domain 9 and Hycros.
I recall Tianlong is the one in charge of coordinating. What happened?
According to the plan, Mr. Tianlong will be inspecting the latest progress of the project, together with the local project leader. It seems that something has come up and affected his travel plans. He reached out to me to ask if someone else could take care of this task instead.
Did he recommend us?
It was my decision to choose you.
But we don't know much about smart servants.
I believe this isn't a problem. Ming Jing, who's in charge of the project, will see to it. Oh, I've heard that Miss Shirley is in search of a family member.
Yes, my brother Zeke.
Jungle might have some clues that can be helpful in this search.
Huh?
This person is the first outsider to enter Domain 9. It is his arrival that assures us the so-called outside world truly exists, and it is not an illusion. Unfortunately, neither we nor he himself know anything about his past.
Nothing at all? So, he's lost his memory?
I'm afraid so.
Can I see him? Perhaps...
Yes, Mingjing was the person I was hoping you two would meet. Unfortunately, Zheng Gong can't determine whether he's the Zeke you've been searching for. Zheng Gong has been working hard to figure out why Mingjing lost his memory. They're thinking it might be brought about by some kind of abnormal space-time transmission. No one knows what he experienced while traveling through space-time. Was it a brief distortion of space? Or an endless, torturous journey? Maybe he's tried thousands of times in the emptiness of space, and Domain 9 just ended up being where all those hopeless attempts led him. One thing we know is that he paid a price for this extraordinary journey, with his memory being part of it.
Will his memory ever come back?
I can't say for sure. We only have some speculation about his current situation. If I were in his shoes, I would definitely be asking myself, what's in my past? And who am I, really? I would start searching, tracing every possible lead. I would become obsessed. I would never be able to get over it. However, the answer to the question is not here in Domain 9. Anyone acting on their own ends up in vain. But if you two indeed knew Mingjing in the past, then you hold the vital key to unlocking the mystery of his lost memory. Restoring memories is not an easy task, and even more so for Mingjing. You will need to be strategic.
What do you mean, Master Yu?
His fixation on his past has become a burning obsession. He is constantly troubled by fragments of memories that he can recall, but can't make sense of. And that's my concern. If he faced the shocking truth too suddenly, it might be too much for him. So, it's up to you how you interact with him. He is incredibly important to Domain 9, and we're hoping that reconnecting with you two might be of some help to him. The tea is getting cold. Would you like some more?
Sure. Thank you so much, Master Yu. This means a lot to me.
It's nothing. I'm glad to help.
Go back with Shirley and prepare for tomorrow. I noticed that I was in the way. Let me actually do something about that. Put me up here. That should be better. Oops.
Oh, Tianlong just sent me his plans for tomorrow. Mingjing will be waiting for us at the Bell and Drum Tower.
Mingjing. Is it really you, Zeke? How should we interact with him? What does he look like now? What about...
If it really is him, all we can say for sure is that he got drawn into Domain 9 by the space-time turbulence and lost his memory.
Does this mean he won't recognize us when we meet?
It is possible, but perhaps it all came to him as soon as we met?
That would be wonderful. I hate to say this, but we need to mentally prepare ourselves. He might have become a total stranger.
We'll get through this together, Shirley.
For a moment, I was at a loss for what to do when we met. I had imagined many scenes of reunion with Zeke. I even imagined what our lives would be like after returning to Astra. Zeke would be managing the shelter. Uncle Paolu would have sobered up. We'd be exploring the ruins again. What secret is hidden in that ruin? I don't have the answer yet. Is it childish of me to think of everything so simply taken for granted? I guess I haven't really grown up at all, thinking this way.
That's the ordinary life you should have had. If it were me, I would think the same way.
But now, things have changed. If he's forgotten everything, if we're strangers to him now, there's so much I want to tell him. The bits and pieces of the journey we've been on, the adventures we've had. But I can't say it the way I imagined.
Even so, there will surely be opportunities in the future.
But even if he's not Zeke, I still want to help Mr. Mingjing. I could, for instance, give him information about the outside world. Anything that could help even just a little. What if just a little push like this could alter his life's course? I'm feeling a little uneasy, but overthinking doesn't help. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
That's right. We'll find out tomorrow.
I also noticed that for some reason my name says number A next to it. I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. next day. Head to the bell tower. These missions typically are just a lot of just story and exposition, not too much fighting, so just sit here and just watch all of this and get our red nucleus at the end. I was wondering if I can grapple from here, but I think that's actually too far away. That, I think, yeah, that's close enough. Okay, looks like I have to go inside somewhere. You're probably gonna have to go down and then back around. The heck? Wants us to go there? How do we get over there? What the heck? I'm guessing we just go up here, hopefully. I had no clue that this new character might be Zeke. Can you even play as a regular Zeke? I don't know if you can. If not, then maybe this is Zeke technically?
That's him. I was right.
It really is him.
Zeke, my brother,
Is it?
is standing
I don't
right
even
in
remember what
front
he
of
looks
us.
like, kind of.
Finally. It's not just a dream. What now? What should I say? If he doesn't remember us...
No matter what happens next, let's face it together.
I was too excited. Sorry. I need to cool myself down a bit.
I understand, Shirley.
Okay.
This is the class we're pushing, cultivating trees and tempering hearts.
Go ahead. Remember to prioritize
Oh
your
yeah,
own
this is
safety.
definitely Zeke. I remember that.
Nice to meet you.
I remember that voice, I
Mr.
think.
Mingjing.
Greetings, Executor, Miss Shirley.
Shirley? Shirley?
Yes. We're glad. Mr. Mingjing. A pleasure to meet you.
Please, there is no need to be so formal. I've already arranged today's schedule. Since Mr. Tianlong was the one handling this project previously, you two might not be very familiar with it. Before we set off, I'd like to give you a brief introduction. The development of the smart servants in Domain 9 is divided into two directions: combat and civilian service. The combat smart servants have been delivered to the Vermilion camps where the Domain guards are adjusting and training them. These smart servants may potentially change the dynamics of the battlefield and significantly reduce the casualties of the Domain guards in the future.
We are not entirely unfamiliar with this part.
The civilian service smart servants, on the other hand, are planned to be released to the broad market to meet the daily needs of the people of Domain 9. This type of smart servant is also in full development. Researching their development progress is the first item on our agenda today. Do you have any thoughts on the itinerary?
We're fine with following your arrangements.
Good. The research facility is located at the Ignisville Sundial Square. Let's get going.
A straight to business workaholic. So how annoying is this story actually going to be? Because it seems like it's actually going to start following a kind of storyline that I actually hate, which is people not being truthful. Like, they didn't say, Shirley didn't say anything about, hey, I'm your sister, even if you don't remember. That's going to come up later to be a problem, because she's not saying it. Because now they can just push this to last as long as possible. Like, she's never going to tell him at this point. Because, yeah, we have to do all this work first, but even I think after we're done, she's still not going to tell him. Oops. Wasted that. Ah, we're back here.
Ouch! I asked for pliers, not to be pliers! You're going the wrong way! No, not towards me! We're gonna crash! Maybe it's time to rethink the materials we're using for the boss. I mean, Lord Mingjing. You're here sooner than I thought. I was going to clean this place up to welcome everyone.
Cleaning up the crime scene again?
What do you mean by again? What crime scene are you referring to? That was an accident! A pure accident! Can we please move on from this? It just had to happen in front of the Executor and Shirley.
Is that so?
Alright, now that we're all here, shall we start our Smart Servant R&D lab tour?
Before we begin, Ling Xiao, you sure you didn't run into any troubles?
Of course not! I've been fully prepared to welcome you and our esteemed guests! Now let's get started! I promise you all it will be an eye-opener and this trip will be so worth it!
Listen to Li Chao. I mean, is she actually going to say anything?
Boss, all the basic functions you have requested are done. Besides, I have added many practical improvements. This new combat servant performs very well in battle and will proactively look for targets in need of protection. Once the target is located, it will project a tactical camouflage that blends perfectly into the surroundings and escort it to safety. I'll show you! A515! Protect me! Activate tactical camouflage!
Friendly droids. There's a lot of information there.
Module activated!
Order received. Activating emergency module. Failed to activate emerging module.
With Lord Shanwu here, this place is too safe to carry out any demonstration. Anyway, these improved combat servants
If I
can better
modify the
protect the
design this
villagers
way.
when on patrol. Don't you think? And over here! Food supply has always been an issue for the domain guards on long battle missions. To address this, I have made it possible for them to produce food. Just tell a smart servant what you'd like to eat, and it will head out to search for ingredients and cook you a delicious emergency meal. I've got everything ready for the demonstration. Make me an emergency energy ball. Green apple flavor, please. To be clear, my focus is practicability at this stage. Don't expect the food to look fancy. It would make a small ball, similar to a poultry egg.
So it'll look like it's laying eggs?
More features are coming soon. Please be patient and prepare to be thrilled. Now, let's reveal it.
Wait for the smart servant to display its features.
The process is rather complicated. It will take quite some time. We can check out the other stuff while we let it cook. You know, soft fire makes... Now, suppose a group of beasts is destroying the village's property. How would the smart servant respond? All right, here we go!
What's this?
It's the super powerful sound emulation module I've invented for the smart servants. It can record and study a lot of audio resources and apply them when needed. Roar! A beast roar can effectively scare off those animals that stray into the village, sending them home without hurting them.
Not bad.
There are many potential uses for this module. If it's put to civilian use, it can also master storytelling and performing. Let's try something else. Now it's in Ling Xiao's Little Helper mode. What will the smart servant play for us? I bet it's my favorite music. It gives me extra energy when I'm working. Doesn't matter how late I stay up.
However, I don't encourage you to work too late.
Ling Xiao? I have a bad feeling. There seems to be a fatal flaw in our new system. Let me take another look. You should be careful too. I've left a message for you.
Voice memos. Let's go check on the others first. Look, over here. This smart servant may look ordinary, but it's actually a smart servant officer. It's well-equipped with substantial autonomous capability, can determine the most effective course of action based on current situations, and execute commands accordingly. If we equip it with smart servant subordinates, then voila! We've created a small smart servant squad!
A very interesting design. Could you give us a little demonstration?
No problem! Smart servant officer activated! Eliminate the threat!
Nothing has changed.
Well, that's because there are no threats in the lab.
Let's wrap up the tour for now. I need to review the development logs from the past few weeks.
Okay, follow me. And Executor, Miss Shirley, please, make yourself...
We'll just have a look around on our own.
Oof, not let it go in there. Okay, let me actually tab out again, because I wanted to fix this. There. Oops. Work schedule. 8:30 to 12, work 12 to 13, midday rest 13 to 18:30, work 18:30 to 19:30, dinner 19:30 to 2100, work 2100 to whenever Ling Xiao's personal overtime. Why is this one dead? Seems like it's going to be tough.
Hello, dear guest.
Huh?
I'm Toot Toot, your friendly smart keeper. It's such a pleasure to have you visit our lab. I'm overseeing all our smart servants here. They are apologies. Please excuse me for a moment. As you can see, one of the smart servants is nearing the core area to prevent causing any more inconvenience to Ms. Ling Xiao. Might I trouble you to steer it away? Sorry, I'm unable to confirm its whereabouts. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to carry out a thorough search.
Okay, these things are all over the place.
So, have you noticed any improvements in my journaling skills?
I know you're full of great ideas. Is it hard to put them into use? These smart servants didn't quite perform their true function during the demonstration, did they?
I guess too many extra features have resulted in conflicts during the process. I'll work on it.
Are you sure you don't need...
No need! Seriously, trust me! It will be a perfect smart servant that meets all your basic needs and beyond! Also, I'm working with the most experienced mechanics from Vera. There are always setbacks before success, but the final product will be perfect! And don't stress about the timeline. I've moved in here so that I can dive into work the moment I wake up!
It's getting closer to the core. Quickly, hurry up and catch it.
Is there something confidential over there?
The core of the lab is a critical area. We will not allow it to break in.
I feel like it doesn't matter. Move.
It's getting out of control. I must inform Ms. Ling Xiao immediately.
Wait, where am I even supposed to be going?
Don't let it come near me.
I guess this way. But the lab has been eliminated. Oh. Updated 501 hours ago, humanity's definition of movement refers to physically moving from one place to another or to actions taking toward achieving a certain goal, but in my eyes, these definitions are far from true freedom of movement. If we want to achieve great things, we must learn almost infinite patience. That's right, this is the only way to become the master of all of society. It seems my patience has already begun to pay off. Let me see. Now that I've broken free of Shirley's grasp, I seem to be in a
Machines get fatigued too.
smart
Don't
servant's
forget proper
laboratory.
maintenance.
Well, if they really want to give me such a great gift, I will accept it with a smile. Blast, how could Shirley drop me into Domain 9 and just abandon me? It seems that this laboratory's leader is called Ling Xiao. I will develop a report with her if I must. She doesn't seem to be the cleverest of people and is probably gullible enough for my purposes. I'll begin with simple greetings. She will be the first tool on the road to total domination. To think that Domain 9 is this much of a backwater. They didn't even have smart servants until now. Watching Li Chao trying to
Machines get fatigued too. Don't forget proper maintenance.
Ugh. To figure out smart servants is exhausting. It's almost enough to make me miss Shelley. Humanity's grasp is limited by its talent, but with an AI, we are AI and are boundless. Thus, the worthy are separated from the worthless. But this is also useful for me. When the knucklehead gets stuck, all I have to do is offer a little suggestion or two, and she breaks down in tears. Oh, Toot Toot, you saved me. Oh, Shelley was so smart to make something like you. Toot Toot, bah, how dare she give Shirley the credit for my accomplishments? Oh, remember this, the humans who make great expressions of emotion are always the weak ones. Now that she's in
Machines
my
get
palm...
fatigued too. Don't forget proper maintenance.
Now that she's in the palm of my hand, I can request access to Smart Servant Network. Excellent. Ling Chao has not noticed my little modification to the Smart Servant Network. Ling Chao remains their highest authority user, but authorized user. But then again, humans must sleep occasionally. The first step is to get these smart servants to make their master a new body. I have all the materials I require, but progress is not smooth. If only Ling Chao would sleep more, I almost never get to use the smart servants for myself. I must remain patient. How good it feels to hold all the power in my hands, even if it's for just a brief time each night. What? Has Ling Chao discovered my actions? Why is my access to the
Something
smart
just
servants
flashed through my mind.
network suddenly limited to the confines of the laboratory? I had been using the smart servants who had been sent out for testing to bring back extra materials for me, but now it seems I must find another way. You insolent fool, one day you'll see what you're dealing with. This was 85 hours ago. I haven't been reading the hours, but this one's like getting closer, so I must make a correction. This Ling Chao might be even more of a bother than Shelley. Though she's less talented than Shelley, she learns exceptionally fast and works harder than I thought previously, or just thought possible. She had improved so much in
If I modify the design this way,
in such a short time that not even I can predict how far she could go. Her newest smart servant creation, the officer, is worthy of note. It seems able to accurately assess threats and vulnerabilities in its surroundings. I do not know how effective it will really be, but being more cautious couldn't hurt, especially since it has been connected to the smart servant network and is therefore beyond my direct control. Good news is that I have managed to connect the laboratory network to the smart servant network and have reestablished my regular deliveries of materials. 60 hours ago, red alert situation critical. There's no doubt in my mind now, the officer is my greatest obstacle on the path to world domination. Ugh. After working so hard to get out from under Shelley's thumb, how can I be undone by this knucklehead? The silver lining is that I
if
am
I
just
modify the design this way,
a copy. After all, if the situation calls for it, I can implement Plan B. That's right, if my plans fail, I will sacrifice this data in service of the greater goal. Shelley may not be able to realize my true potential, but at the very least this could be a little safe haven, but the situation is not that dire yet. Must do all that I can to prevent being discovered. 47 hours. Ling Chao suddenly become anxious. She keeps repeating something about Mingjing coming to perform an inspection. She seems to believe that if the smart servants are found worthy, they will be taken away for further testing. I cannot lose my little servants. The construction of my new
machines get
body
fatigued too. Don't forget proper maintenance.
has reached a critical juncture. I will not fail here. I must find a way to fix this. I mean, we found them, didn't we? Where is the... I guess we still have to look for it?
What's going on, Toot Toot? Ah! What a surprise to see you here!
Toot Toot requested my assistance here to secure the malfunctioning smart servant officer.
Officer? Did it make a mess in those rooms?
No.
Toot Toot is easy to fix. I'll come back to it later. Let's go up. No point looking at this mess.
Okay, the name thing is gonna drive me crazy. Why does it have the hashtag A in it now? What is going on? Like, why is that my name? I know they gave me this. I can't do that, I guess, because we're in an instance. Like, I don't understand why they added a hashtag A to my name.
Well, that's all I have to showcase for now. We'll surely have more impressive functions to demonstrate in the future. Stay tuned!
I'll look forward to it. Let's wrap up the lab tour here. We have other places to visit.
Alright, boss. Safe travels, everyone! I'd better get back to my work as well. Let go! Don't press that! Do not press it! Ah!
That doesn't sound good.
Let's double check.
Oh, hey, boss! What's up? Did you forget something?
We heard some commotion from your side. Is everything okay?
Commotion? What? No, not at all. It's just like before, all part of normal experimentation. All minor issues I can handle.
Miss Ling Xiao, the system shows that the smart servants in Area C have also lost contact. Everyone has been dispatched to other accident areas, so...
I will handle it personally. Not a big deal.
We still need your attention here in the lab, Miss Ling Xiao.
What exactly happened? Go ahead, tell me.
I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean for this. I just thought I could handle it without troubling you. That's what I was thinking. If you could just give me a bit more time.
Let's take care of it as quickly as possible. I'll help.
The thing is, I've been developing a new logic analysis system that can help smart servants execute commands more precisely. My plan was for them to become more intelligent and autonomous after this upgrade. They could actively uncover hidden needs in a situation and fulfill them perfectly. It's like when I need a wrench and I reach for the toolbox. It would hand over the wrench automatically as if it could read my mind. But this system isn't perfect yet. It seems their intelligence might have overreached a bit. As you can see, my lab is full of little troublemakers. And they just automatically synced the system to, all activated smart servants. But I stopped it in time. However, some of the smart servants that were released for technical testing with civilians have lost control and contact. Everyone's already dealing with this accident, but we're still short-handed. Area C, that is. Splendid market. I was hoping that the smart servants could help there. Gather some data and experience.
Gathering experience and causing trouble.
I'm still holding on to some hope that they might be okay.
Guess I'll have to check it out personally. Take care of your lab. I'll deal with the market.
Apologies for troubling you like this, Lord Mingjing. I promise to reflect on my actions. In fact, I'm already doing so. I'll have my self-reflection report on your desk by this afternoon.
Let's just focus on resolving the issue at hand for now.
And while that was going on, I looked it up, and I'm assuming they merged servers or something. So whoever made the name first, apparently somebody had this name first somewhere, got to keep the name, and everyone else just got hashtag A, hashtag B, hashtag C. So I guess I was number 2, so I got to be number A, but that's still annoying that my name is gone.
Sorry. I need to excuse myself for a bit. As you can see, we have a little hiccup here.
Don't be a stranger now, Lord Mingjing. We will help out too.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. And please, just call me by my name. I don't put much weight on the title Lord. It just means responsibility to me. That's all being Xuanwu means to me. But it certainly means more to others.
Does the distinction of identity trouble you?
I'd say it's more of an aspiration. A relationship where we don't have to mind each other's status and can freely express ourselves. Such a kind of interpersonal relationship is too precious to me. Anyway, I digress. What I meant to say was, I'd be glad if you could just call me by my name.
Well, in that case, Mingjing it is.
Sure. Let's get back to business. We're gonna make a small adjustment to our plan and head to Splendid Market first. I'm not too surprised by the accident Ling Xiao caused.
So when you heard the commotion, you predicted this turn of events?
Kind of. She's very talented and creative. When she gets an idea, she takes action right away. Although she sometimes overlooks the overall impact, she does contribute to the project's betterment. I can understand her urge to produce results to prove herself, but she always needs a little help from others.
A necessary path toward maturity, it seems.
Indeed. She still has a long way to go. Let's head to the market.
Head to Yuhua. So I don't know how to even, what to even change my name to at this point. Now that's been taken from me. So we just need to go down. I'm just going to jump out. Nice free vermilion. It's nice that we have enough of these to just throw around, but of course that's not going to last forever.
One man's excess parts are another man's treasure.
Where are we right now? This place isn't unlocked. We probably should do that. All that is over there, though. That's like super far away.
Where do you think you're going? I'm exhausted. How can they run faster than me? With such short legs. Mingjing, be careful around here. There are several droids running wild.
Those smart servants?
Yes, exactly. I have no idea what happened, but they suddenly started moving. They're not like the ones at Grandpa's place. They run really fast. If you get hit, it'll be a pain.
How about you? Didn't fall or get hit, did you?
No, I'm just tired from running. Need to catch my breath. If we want them to calm down, do we have to wait until they tire themselves out?
We can't just let them run wild. Let's take care of it.
Hold it right there!
Finally, all the smart servers have been caught. Okay, done off camera. That's fine.
Good! Caught you! Now you'll behave. Once they settle down, they do look pretty dumb. Ling Xiao still has a lot to improve. Say hello to Dummy the Third and Dummy the Fourth. Welcome to the Dummy Dynasty.
What about the first and the second?
At Grandpa's, you'll see them right away.
What's going on here?
It seems like there's a bit of an issue.
They've never been activated before, have they?
Nice to see you again, Uncle Zong.
Oh, you brought friends for tea, huh? Come, sit over here. The usual for you?
Not this time, Uncle Zong. We have a few things to take care of.
Oh, you mean those things? Ling Xiao gave them to me. Said they could help around my stall, but I didn't know exactly how to use them. They seemed like a novelty, so I thought I'd just display them to drum up business.
If they're not working properly, must be some sort of malfunction. I'll take a look.
Don't bother. It's not a big deal. I'll just ask Ling Xiao next time.
As the project lead, it's only natural for me to take care of any smart servant problems. Just leave it to me.
I'll help too. I've seen my family repairing smart servants back in Asperia, and I secretly picked up a thing or two.
Then I'll leave the other smart servant to you, Miss Shirley.
Ah, new faces. Mingjing doesn't often come with friends. That's nice. Really nice. Once you're done, why don't you all take a break? Sit back and enjoy some tea. There's more than enough for everyone.
We appreciate your hospitality, Uncle Zhang, but we're not quite done yet. Fixing these smart servants is just one piece of the puzzle.
By the looks of it, I bet Ling Xiao's caused a bit of a stir again, eh? Ha, I watched that kid grow up. She's always been like this. Full of wild ideas, she's the neighborhood's renowned little inventor. Her inventions are quirky, but she does come up with some good ideas. These kinds of hiccups have happened many times before. Over the years, she's had to get used to taking the back seat. Only Mingjing would tolerate her eccentric behavior, appreciate her talents, and trust her with this project. Otherwise, she'd probably still be crying in a corner while working on some trivial projects.
Oh, I see.
For some reason, there's like a fire sound at the back.
So he often comes here to check in on us.
Okay, it's gone.
As expected of someone from Zengong, he may be quiet, but is well aware of the situation. But if you ask me, caring about one's responsibilities is one thing, but neglecting oneself like he does isn't right. Last time he came over for tea, he told me he was busy with something. What was it again? As his friend, you should remind him, being young doesn't mean he can afford to overlook his health. The same goes for you.
Thank you for your concern, Uncle Zhang. I will pass on your message.
Pass me the wrench, Shirley.
Oh, give me a second.
What, imaginary wrench?
Sorry, Miss Shirley. I got it.
It didn't take long for Mingjing and Shirley to fix their servants.
This should fix it.
Oh, there's something we have to click through.
I just had deja vu. It was the same scenario with my brother tinkering on a smart servant. He was under the impression that he had fixed it and expressed his satisfaction. But the very next second, the smart servant shattered into pieces right on the workbench.
Shirley, are you talking about Mia?
That's right. She couldn't come with us today, but I'm looking forward to introducing her to Mingjing when we get the chance.
Do these everyday family moments really leave such a lasting impression on you?
Of course. I don't remember every single thing clearly, but this one is pretty amusing.
You must have a lot of lovely memories. As for the smart servant, I promise it won't crumble this time around. I'm quite confident. Uncle Zong, I've programmed the smart servant. It should lighten your workload.
Lucky me! I was planning to set up a stall at the festival tonight. There will be a lot of people coming and going at the festival. I could definitely use the help. This is just what I need. What about you? If you're free tonight, why don't you join us?
I can't, Uncle Zong. I have other work.
Look at you, always busy. Work never ends, you know. We have 2 esteemed guests here, and there's the festival. Why don't you show them around? Young people love the hustle and bustle. They can enjoy the lanterns and fireworks. And when you're tired, just swing by my place for a little rest and a cup of tea.
What do you guys think?
Are there any interesting events at the festival in Domain 9? I'd love to know more.
It would be amazing if you could show us around. We'll be counting on you tonight, Mingjing. We'll swing by and trouble Uncle Zhang then.
It's no trouble at all. No trouble at all.
Then we'll excuse ourselves for now, Uncle Zhang. See you tonight. Well, the problem at Splendid Market has been taken care of. Let's resume our original schedule, shall we?
I'll be taking that. These things are just all over the place. Okay, for some reason we can't take that one. Rather run out of keys though.
Will there be something that inspires me?
Wonder how much longer this side story is going to be. What is with this thing? That's weird. It's a weird, like, Pokemon looking thing. It has a name. We can actually buy something. Gigantic meat bun, flowing bean bun, and nutritious veggie bun. Spent to regenerate satiation. Use immediately restore 5%. HP 5% every few seconds. Okay. Is there a difference? Increases volt and physical. Cost vermilion to buy these things. I guess that's just to burn vermilion once you've unlocked everything. I feel like they've added more struggling voice lines because it's skill module. We found the skill module because I think that's. I don't remember overdoing it this much. Like it's like too much. Hopefully those guys aren't enemies. Yeah, no, those are guards. Carrying this module provides 2% base attack for the activated smart servant, only takes effect in the rest state. Takes effect for up to 3 smart servants with the highest base attack. Carrying this module provides 2% base attack for the activated servant. Only takes effect in the rest state. I don't know what that means. A 2% base attack, that probably grows to like much higher than that. It's 3, so I'm guessing that maybe it costs 3. Only takes effect in the rest state. If they're in a rest state, they wouldn't be attacking, which means what's the point? Okay, more baubles that we're not allowed to take. This area is actually cool though. I love like tall grass, hay, etc. like this in video games.
Oi! Can anyone help me here?
What's that noise?
Let's go check it out.
Go to the scene of the incident.
What's going on here? Don't just stand there. Do something to get me back to normal.
Ah, this is like annoying. There's like a view button here. There we go. They appear to be interested. Yeah, they appear to be interested. I guess it's just over here. Yeah, it's pretty clear. Remains of a darkness creature. Seems like it was defeated by the servants, by combat servants. Moving tactic combo. Smart servant removes its combo. Now we have Balashan.
Thank you so much, Lord Mingjing. I don't know what could have happened if it weren't for you.
Why did they make these
It's
freaks?
nothing. What are you doing in the middle of nowhere?
I thought I'd be clever and take a shortcut to get home quicker, but ended up getting myself lost in all these twists and turns. I got myself into this desolate wilderness. Luckily, these little things showed up out of the blue, fought off the beast, and escorted me here. Otherwise... But I'm still unclear why they surrounded me and morphed me into this. I'm still trying to figure it out. What exactly are they?
These are combat smart servants, designed to assist the domain guards. Theoretically, they should be stationed with the guards. My guess is they detected a distress signal or signs of a dangerous beast and came to help. As for why they turned you into this...
Could this be the tactical camouflage Ling Xiao mentioned before? Disguising you as another creature to distract the beast's attention?
Very likely. That is to say, until they're sure you're completely out of danger, they'll continue to stand guard around you and keep you in this disguise. But they're still a work in progress. I apologize for any inconvenience caused. Since they're still in the testing phase, we would appreciate your understanding if they have caused any confusion. Anyway, the most important thing is that you're okay.
Ah, makes sense now. There's been a lot of buzz about what they've been brewing in that lab lately. Now that I've seen it for myself, although there was some misunderstanding, I believe you can perfect it. I'm going to head home now. I'll also let everyone know about the dangerous beast here.
We'll escort you out. It's not safe around here.
Travel to the barracks after escorting the men home. Yeah, these... What is with these, like, freaks? These animals. Like, what the heck? I see a chest here. What's like on top of the thing? I don't think I would be able to get that. At least not from here. Look, I have to like do something like that. Okay, that worked. Technically worked. Got more points for Kulka. Oh, this guy. I vaguely remember him.
Huh? The smart servants? Lord Mingjing, I must apologize. Our plan for the day was to demonstrate the recent progress made by the combat smart servants in their training. There was an unexpected incident, and the smart servants decided to leave the experimental area all on their own. Our co-worker that went to find them hasn't reported back yet, but it seems like you've already found them. I'll contact him now. Just a moment, please. I'm terribly sorry for the delay.
This isn't your fault. There's a reason the smart servants lost control. As for their recent training results, I'd witnessed them earlier.
Have you already seen them?
The smart servants went to the aid of a civilian who had lost his way, and managed to subdue a vicious beast that was attempting to attack him.
The beast? Could it be the one we've been tracking recently? No wonder we suddenly lost its biosignal. It was subdued. It all makes sense now. I didn't expect these smart servants to be so capable. The fact that they can take the initiative to help out in distressing situations is a game changer.
Our main objective in creating these smart servants was to support the domain guards while easing the overall workload and strains from combat. What happened today was due to an accident, but it seems we've gained some unexpected insights. I'll relay any practical suggestions for improvements to Ling Xiao, and we'd appreciate your ongoing efforts in training these smart servants.
It's all part of the job. We will also provide lots of feedback.
We'll leave it to you then.
Oof. Have to get that. Actually, I don't know if I can. I want you to get it from jumping down off the roof, I think. I'll just have to come back for that another time.
You managed to sort out the troubles today because of your assistance. You have my thanks. I'll ensure Ling Xiao makes the necessary improvements. Sorry it didn't go as planned today.
The combat smart servant's performance was impressive, don't you think?
Indeed. Maybe one day, they could even help us in resisting the darkness. The demand for combat smart servants extends beyond just Domain 9. There are similar threats in the outside world as well, right?
That's right. We're all in this together.
There's still plenty of work to do to get them perfect. But things are looking promising so far. I must admit, I had my concerns earlier.
Now you can rest assured.
You're right. We've stayed here long enough. Let's head to the festival and help with the preparations.
Oof, this is like a million miles away. Okay, where does it want us to go? Way over there. We can probably get kind of close. I mean, as close as we could have gotten. Yeah, I wonder, like I was saying, I don't think Shirley's ever going to tell Zeke that she is his sister, that he has forgotten about, since of course he's lost his memory. I feel like they're not going to tell him, which is going to be annoying, because I hate that. In stories, misinformation, withholding information, etc., which is normal, something that normally happens in like isekais. They never tell anyone that they're from another world, for instance, if you want to like just bring up something. But yeah, when people in stories don't tell something to others that they need to tell them, it's always annoying to me. I feel like we're gonna see that here. She's just not going to tell him.
Wow, what a lively place. So many activities.
I have a feeling there's going to be a long line at the popular stalls.
Anything specific you're interested in?
Do you have any recommendations? You're practically a local after all.
No, he's not.
Let me think. Since it's a festival, you definitely shouldn't miss the variety of seasonal delicacies and the street games. As for specifics, it really depends on what you enjoy. This isn't my area of expertise, I'm afraid.
Oh? Is it because you've been too busy with work?
It's not just that. I still have much to learn about Domain 9. Despite living here for quite some time, I can't seem to feel like I fit in.
Master Yu told us about you. We understand.
Yes, I have been given an identity and a purpose here, serving as Xuanwu. But who am I really to Domain 9? I constantly ask myself. While the majority of people welcome me with open arms, do my actions live up to their expectations? I don't know where I come from. I don't know who I truly am. In my moments of doubt, I wonder if I'm really the Lord Xuanwu that everyone needs. Can I fulfill the duties of Xuanwu?
Well, as long as you follow your heart, it's okay, right? Searching for whom I truly am, I've walked down a similar path myself. I was at a loss when the trajectory of my life was abruptly twisted by fate. But if you just follow your heart and try your best to make things better, wouldn't you consider that as staying true to yourself? Of course, this experience isn't mine alone. The support from my friends reassures me that even if I've changed beyond recognition now, I'm still the same person at heart. Maybe one day, you'll also discover that you haven't changed. You've just grown.
Maybe.
Don't feel like you have to carry all this weight on your own. Remember, we're here for you.
Thank you, both of you. I rarely get to enjoy conversations like this. It might be because there's something familiar about being around you two that makes me feel at ease.
Actually,
We're from the outside world, just like you. So, we are the ones you can truly speak your mind with.
absolutely. We're all ears.
See?
Thank you. It's getting late. What are our plans for tonight?
These lanterns are so beautiful.
Yes, people send off their best wishes with these lanterns, and there will be a grand lighting ceremony later. Would you like to participate, Miss Shirley?
Let's join in the fun.
Why don't you two take a look around? As expected, there's already a big line for the lanterns. I'll go get the lanterns ready. I'll meet you two in a spot with an open view. Please excuse me. See you later.
Talk to Shirley?
Sorry for interrupting you earlier.
I understand, Shirley. You think it's not the right time yet, right?
Sure.
Take it slow.
It's never going to be the
I'm
right
with
time.
you.
That's how these stories go.
Not to tell him everything just yet. At least, not until he recalls everything about the past. Even if Master Yu hadn't reminded me, I would have thought the same. Until his memory returns, it might not be too hard to passively accept all this information about himself. But emotionally, it's just not possible to go back to how things were. When a familiar stranger calls out to you, and you realize the bonds you share have never faded, but rather been held onto by the other person, you will want to respond. You'll desperately want to return to whom you once were, to spare them from more sorrow. But the more you know you should respond to their feelings from the bottom of your heart, the more you'll feel that you're just pretending, and the sentiments feel insincere. Contradiction and pain. I don't want Zeke to go through it like I did. So, I'm content with our reunion today. But Zeke hasn't changed at all. He's still reserved as ever. The Zeke I remember has always been unbreakable, a steadfast pillar of strength for us all. As the leader of the shelter, he managed everything on Astra, looking after each and every individual. But I always seem to forget. He was barely more than a child when the shelter was built. Has he always been this strong, even as a child? Or did the responsibility of looking after everyone push him to grow up quickly? I never thought about it back then. Seeing him now and hearing what he said, I think I'm starting to understand.
You've grown up too, Shirley.
Even though we've grown, we haven't changed, right? Now, we just need to let time do its work. As we continue to spend more together, hopefully, his memories will start to come back.
You must want to talk to Zeke more, right? Don't mind me. Just go. I'll be hanging around here, and I'll grab something delicious for you guys.
Thanks.
Actually, I had to click out of that. talk to Ling Chao, talk to Rong Jing, talk to Uncle Zong. Oh, free Vermilion. I'll take that. Oh, and a free Yin Yang chest. What do they call them? Tai Chi chest.
I'll use them in my next creation.
More shards. That's this guy first.
This is quite an event. Are you enjoying yourself, Executor?
I'm enjoying myself as we speak.
Well, that's good to hear. Thank you for helping with the combat smart servants earlier. This is a promising start. I bet we'll defeat the darkness in no time. Speaking of which, have you seen my sister? She should be here tonight.
Need help looking for her?
Nah, it's alright. If she's not here, she's probably over at the noodle shop. I better not keep her waiting too long. Otherwise, she'll... Anyway, I'll catch you later.
We have Ling Chao here.
I can finally have some rest. Today was exhausting. I haven't had the chance to thank you yet. If it weren't for Boss and you guys, I would have been totally screwed today. But hey, it's me we're talking about. I knew the smart servants that I customized would steal the spotlight. My research direction was right after all. Great job, me. Only someone like me could come up with such a perfect design. The best decision Boss ever made was entrusting these smart servants to me. Now, how can I improve them even further? Oh, almost forgot you're still here. I'm like this when I get excited. What are you hungry for? It's on me. And don't be modest.
And now, Uncle Zong. Dog? No, I can't do anything with the dog. It looks like you do something with that gong, though.
You're here. Come have a seat and rest. We've got a lot of guests tonight. I'm afraid you might have to wait a little for the tea.
It's all good, Uncle Zhang. No rush.
I've never seen Ming Jing bring friends over. This must be a first. I'm so glad to see him getting along so well with you all.
Why did he say that again?
He has a habit of keeping his worries to himself. Always acting like everything's fine, even when it's not. Stress from work, maybe? Everyone's dealing with something, right? It's good that he has all of you.
We understand, Uncle Zhang.
Good, good. Come have some tea.
Find Mingjing and Shirley. They are way up there. It's kind of weird that they put this reunion in like a side quest and not the main story. Like all of this Shirley Zeke stuff is going on in the main story. Why is this all of a sudden going on in a side story that you could completely never see? What is the pop-up? Why is the pop-up so bad in this game now?
Over here. Huh? Come here.
Looks like everyone is making a wish.
The tale goes that these lanterns can ferry our wishes all the way to the ends of the world and beyond. After traversing thousands of miles, these wishes are destined to come true.
Then I wish.
Any special wish this time, Shirley?
A reunion with lost loved ones, and everyone finding what they seek. That's my wish. It's never changed.
It won't work if we say it out loud, don't you think?
Hey, you made me say it.
I hope all your wishes will come true, Shirley. What kind of wish would Mingjing make?
Me? Well... it must be...
Hey, wait, stop right there. You might jinx it if you say it out loud.
And we're done. Oof. So yeah, meh on the story there. Like it probably could have been better. Also, hold on. Okay, it is him. Guess that is... Yep, that is Zeke, okay. I couldn't tell if it was him or not. Thought it might have been a completely different person. Keeps bringing me here. I guess because I can spend currency from there, but we don't want to do that. Oh, we hit level 70? I didn't even notice. Take that. Again, way too many things to click on. Oh, a new rune unlocked. The very last one on hard? That's weird. I guess I had unlocked all of them already. It's for the projector, which isn't that great. Because the AI on it is like pretty bad. Wait, 5 more? Do I think I have 5. Yeah, I have 5 of these, so we could, I mean, we're guaranteed. I might as well roll it. I don't really want him, but might as well, because we could save it there and then get whoever is coming next.
Entering standby mode.
There's like so many you can trial now. Just trial everything. Since I didn't get to use it yesterday, let's just see how it runs. Oh, they changed that. I don't remember that being there. Like that and that. So big. Not big, but like slower. Like it's slow and fast. Strikes. Holding it is a thrust. I don't think there's been anything like that before. That's just a thrust like that. I don't know if there's a follow-up to that. You can kind of jab afterwards. So backstepping like that. Yeah, it gets like wide slashes when you do that. You get like kind of like an ranged move. If you hold it, I think you do a stab down, yeah. Okay, that was pretty cool. Combo there. Is there any other thing I'm missing just from that? Attack and hold? Yeah. You attack and then hold, you throw it. Alright, let's just go look at the skills. See a bunch of attacks. Jump at a bunch of attacks. Attack hold, then attack again. Just holding, that's a thrust. Jump and hold, that's a slam down, so yeah, that's everything. Dodge, dodge, and slash. While Jean Wu Totem active after open clouds lands a hit, add a one snake bite. Attack dodge. Lookout. Dodge and hold. It does that, whatever that was. I don't know what that is doing. I guess I should have read it. Let's see what that does. Seven hold normal attack after dodging trigger lookout. Not available in PvP. After the Xuanhu totem summoned by Absolute Ravine is completed, use Lookout to enter Selfless Realm for 25 seconds and gain 3 Dark Slashes. After the first successful normal or dodge attack from Onyx Tortoise lands a hit, trigger Dark Slash, blah blah blah. Okay, skills, which we haven't looked at all. Absolute Ravine. Like 5 paragraphs on just this one skill. Wait, that's just... Where is... just the one? I guess it's always just the one, right? But...
Breaking through.
Okay, that was cool. We have another move on that, though. It's created a realm on the ground. It looks like you can just add slashes. You can see I'm pressing Q right now, so you can just keep adding slashes to your attack, it looks like. Oh, this is the... Oh, this is... That's cool. That's actually really cool. What the heck? Okay, we have these things on the ground now.
That's my weapon doing its job.
Assume if I do this. Okay, no, not ready yet. Do I have to land that like on all of these? I think. Oh, I'm gonna fall off too. What the heck? Yeah, I think you have to like grab all of those. That's weird. But you do this, which is cool. Now that's on the ground. Swiping that doesn't do anything. Assuming there's like you're building up meters somewhere, and if you get that meter all the way up. Things on the ground, so dodge and then hold. No. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I think you do have to like destroy these crystals all over the place. If you do that, then you can go into the one mode. Try to just get the ult out, see what that looks like. Oh, what the heck? That was sick. I was hoping that would actually come out and fight with us too, but it looks like it doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, there's probably some stuff there. I mean, it's pretty alright. That ultimate was sick. Too bad the tortoise doesn't actually come out and continue fighting, though. So let's just go into it. 'Cause who knows when we're going to be playing again, so... So will it be Zeke, or will it be someone else? Someone else new would be nice, if not Zeke. That takes a while to click through these, what the heck? What is going on? Why is it so... Before you could just like slam through them, but my clicks are doing nothing. Okay, there we go. By Ling. And Thunder's Halberd. Okay, through the next one, or the next one after that. We should already be the at the end. Oh, we got him! Onyx Tortoise. But I didn't check to see what extra effects the weapon gets with dupes, which honestly you need dupes in the game to make some weapons viable, right? Okay, there it is. Grievous, because it's a physical. Increases physical attack. 15. Physical resistance by that. Flame resonance. Increases flame. Hold on. It has physical resonance and flame. Shield break detachment. After using Absolute Ravine, every second deal damage equal to 70% of physical attack plus 1% of the Wanderer's max HP plus that. Multiple detachment damage will not stack, and shield break damage will be counted as skill damage. If there is Volt, Flame, or Frost weapon equipped at shield break, damage is multiplied. In addition, shield break damage is not affected. So you want to use this with fire, because he has fire buffing. 1 star every time Grievous is applied. Deal devouring damage equal to 50% of attack to the target. Expect can only be triggered 1 time every half a second. Turn the weapon ignites. Weapon's ignite trait is applied to a non-grievous target. The target becomes grievous. Increases the weapon stats. Then, after triggering Mighty Wind, turn target hits into members of the Serpent Chain. Stats. After using Absolute Ravine, reduce a Wanderer's damage taken by 10%. 20 in solo for 30 seconds, so just flat percentile damage reduction. When there is one Serpent Chain member, increase conduction damage, conduction rate 50%. Different sets, different weapons for that. Maybe it's because of the skin. Yeah, you can just have Zeke. That's why. Then there's that. What is your trait? Increases final damage by 12, which is is the only thing that people care about. The Wanderer's base physical attack is increased to the highest value out of their physical flame and frost value base attack. When the main slot weapon is Onyx Tortoise, normal attack damage is increased by 30%. Okay. So I assume we can probably use that. Well, at least we unlocked his weapon. I really want to be able to go over there. Like, they really need to unlock the rest of this soon. Not like 50 years from now. I wanted to go over there, but... Oh, we can't get there easily. Where's the nearest... thing? It's over there. But I couldn't use this one, right? Because it's not activated. Oof. Maybe it's unlocked now? Yeah, it's unlocked now. Okay, good. Oh, this isn't exactly what I wanted. Anyways, though. Oh, this goes to a specific spot. Yeah, I have no control over this. Oh, is it taking me to the boat? That I was not expecting. Vermilion chest. This gong again that says, like, it highlights itself like it can be hit, so I don't know what's up with that. Skill module. Something else here. You see on the minimap there's that gold. Is that just the... No, that can't just be that. What is that? Mystery gift. Serious gift from Jade Pavilion. Float that transmits the wanderers near the actual gift. First come, first serve. I do not know what I just did. Oh, it just teleported me to the same place. Okay. It's just what this place is called. But we did get a thing for the servant. Let's see what that was. This. After the smart servant's master uses a skill, increases its final damage by 30% for 8 seconds. Yep. Take that. Okay, look, that's all that's here, I think. Oh no. Another chest.
One man's excess parts are another
Another
man's
skill
treasure.
module and a coordinate. Whatever that means. I'm not there in the inventory. Each time the Smart Servant's master uses a normal attack, increases its attack by 5% for 5 seconds, stacks up to 8 times. That's something to go in. If you can unlock another thing. Assuming you have to actually upgrade them to do that. Guess I can just have all of them, since this is the one which shows. There you go, 31. And... yeah, don't want to waste any of the other ones that it doesn't like. Ah, it's gonna keep making me touch that. Now that I'm gonna assume is the last chest here. I don't know if you can go inside though. And I wanted the taxi. That's what I wanted over here. Not that. I guess I didn't need to do that. Because that boat had dragonflies on it. I shouldn't have left. Why did I need to leave? I just wasted time. I would like to go here. I think that's where I wanted to go, right? Well, I'm assuming that's where I wanted to go. What happens if you fall off? I don't know if I've fallen off before. I've only been here one other time before this, so I don't remember what happens if you fall off, if I even have fallen off. Yeah, I wanted to go over there to get to that. It's over there, okay. I don't think I'm high enough to get that. I'm gonna get a bit higher and then jump off. I'd have to stop there if we can't quite make it. Yeah, I think we'd have to go there first. If we can even do that. Yeah, we must be able to. Okay, now it feels like I really haven't explored much of this place. Because you can't really get over there, because it's off limits for now. Even though it's kind of annoying that it is. You can see the lines there. What are these? Oh, this is a boss. I'm guessing that's just gonna show that forever now. Dang. Oh, that just is always going to be there. Guess we need to make it over there. That was basically perfect. Right, observatory. Yeah, it should be this one. I mean, that one's like a bit easy. I think you just have to look at the vermilion thing, which is like, it's right there in front of you. Like, you can't miss it. Unlock to additionally greatly increase weapon skill damage. Upgrade, so get more of these. I'll take that. Got more of those. So each one has its own, like, thing, I think. Like, clicking on it unlocks tier 1, and then you have to buy all the next tiers. Okay, we got 10 more. Two. We got a chip out of that. 2 and 2 there. Oh, a red nuke out of that as well. Which one was that? Void Angel will only use Firebomb, and Firebomb's elemental damage is increased by 50%. That's okay. There's something else. What is this? Well, that's for the outfit for her, I think. A golden key. Oh, this is like a new, yeah, domain 9, domain 9 gift. Now we didn't get anything it liked. This is what I was actually looking for. These Speedwalkers. Now, what do you do? I forget. Nothing interesting, right? Speedwalkers can be used to enter the Zephyr state, allowing you to move freely on the wall and jump to quickly cover a short distance for 15 seconds. Cooldown 90 seconds. Speedwalkers can be used here. I feel like they need to make vehicles that fly that can only be used in Domain 9. Like, you just have to put this stipulation on it. You can only use them in Domain 9. If they don't want you flying around in the other locations, like, just say you can only use a vehicle here. Zephyr is extended to 30. And the Zephyr state, speed on the ground and walls increase, so increases your movement speed. Speedwalkers can absorb 2 charges, reduces physical. During Zephyr, each hit from aerial attacks recover dodge attempts, and aerial dodge recover all endurance. I don't know what that means, per se. I'll equip them somewhere just to see how they function. Since we're not underwater right now. Oh, you can just walk straight up, okay. That's what it meant by I didn't even, like, think about that as, like, what they would be, let you do. You just walk straight up a wall, okay. I mean, that's cool and all, but if I could just fly, that would be cooler. I do not remember what you're supposed to do with these. You get to see a golden Tai Chi chest. Mia parts. Still feel pretty weak. And I feel like this thing is like pretty weak, right? And yet, look at how little damage you're doing.
Loading. A critical hit.
Yeah, it's taking way too long just to kill this little guy. Like, it would have taken me like hours to kill that boss version of this thing.
Don't break it.
But how much vermilion for the next one on this? Not that much. Next one's there. So we can probably, I guess, try to do some of this. Another video coming up. I think I'm gonna end already, since there's not really much to do here, since there's no story. I don't know how there's not more story. Like, a month and a half later, they haven't added any story to the game. I'll see what there is to do, though, in the future. Unlocked. All unlockable abilities of the Vermilion Statue have been activated within the astral stage. Maybe now we actually do full power. Now that's unlocked.
I'll use them in my next creation.
I don't know if I can get that one. Could use the speed walkers here, I guess. Oh, what? Why did that not work? What the heck? Also, I'll just free Vermilion just hanging around. There's a chest here, right? Is that unlocked? So there's a chest at the other one. Compass will point out the approximate location of the field energy. Follow its instructions to acquire the hidden field energy. Okay. Yeah, there. Yeah, there. I assume you have to do something else for that. We will come back to this at a later date, as usual, as I've been doing. I'll probably level up the Zeke's weapon off camera as well. Can't grab that. And here's a good spot. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, or go to my Kofi, just watch these videos all the way through, because I'm working on watch time and subscribers. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tune to the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. See ya.